Texas can only mean one thing. Long, hot days with the family stuck indoors and nothing to do. Or does it? Get ready to dive into summer 2019 with Ultra 104.9 and Schlitterbahn Beach Resort at South Padre Island. Sponsored by Green Insurance Group at www.gigtx.com. To win, be sure to listen for the Ultra Schlitterbahn Sounder.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim.
When you hear it, text hashtag SPI along with your name to 956-245-8787. And you could win an Ultra Family 4-pack to the hottest, coolest vacation spot in Texas.
Floating on cloud nine, everybody have a cool time.
Schlitterbahn Beach Resort at South Padre Island. Sponsored by Green Insurance Group at www.gigtx.com. And the RGV's favorite variety station for summer family fun. Ultra 104.9 FM. Sonamos diferente. El 30 de junio, el sol de México brillará. En el Bert Ogden Arena, Luis Miguel. Tour 2019. Una noche única. El 30 de junio en el Bert Ogden Arena. Luis Miguel. Tour 2019. Boletos a la venta en livenation.com. Luis Miguel. Tour 2019.
¿A dónde vamos a comer? Tengo ganas de una pizza. ¿Mejor una sopa? ¿O un sándwich? Ay, no sé qué hacer. Tranquilo, mejor vamos a Oxxo y ahí hasta nos dan refresco por solo 40 pesos. ¡Vamos! Arma tu combo con Oxxo por solo 40 pesos. Ponle sabor a tu día. Oxxo, a la vuelta de tu vida. Válido el 10 de julio. Consulta productos participantes en tienda.
Ultra 104.9 FM. Aquí sonamos diferente.
Keep it going, walking on sunshine. This is the best music.
It gets you motivated to just keep working.
From back then to right now.
It's new and it's on.
Ultra 104.9 FM. Sonamos diferente. Ultra 104.9 FM. What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up? It's Sierra.
KJAV FM, Alamo, Texas. Ultra 104.9 FM. Sonamos diferente. Ultra fact number 3. We are undoubtedly, totally different. La única estación que te da lo que tú pides. Porque sonamos diferente. At home, at work, in the car, and all over cyberspace at ultra1049.com. Ultra 1049. Sonamos diferente. The greatest songs from the 90s, right now.
Our next report at 4:05 with more traffic reports more often. I'm Denise Fondo in the Southern California Subaru Retailers Traffic Center, KNX 1070 News Radio.
Nice day today, more sunshine, a nice weekend ahead. We have 70s, 80s, 90s, beaches to valleys, Inland Empire for our highs this afternoon. Continuing the warming trend into the weekend, but some clouds sticking around for tomorrow, but then more sun and our warmest day on Sunday. 84 now in Woodland Hills, 76 degrees downtown LA, 72 Huntington Beach. Arrest in the case of Mackenzie Lewick, missing from El Segundo in Utah. The person of interest from yesterday charged now with murder and kidnapping. We'll have the story just minutes away. Also, HD video, infrared radar, new kind of firefighting aircraft headed our way. We'll tell you about that after the top of the hour. It's 3:57.
This 4th of July, Sit and Sleep wants to help you celebrate your independence from your old mattress.
My mattress is so lumpy that I fall into the crack.
I wake up every morning and I have a broken back.
But Sit and Sleep saved us from that old dust mite-filled bed that we've been sleeping on. Larry, Larry, hallelujah. Other mattress stores will try to fool ya. Larry, Larry, hallelujah. Our sleepless nights are gone.
It's Sit and Sleep's Independence Sale. Save up to 50% off with luxury mattresses normally $15.99, now just $7.94. Take up to $500 of Tempur-Pedic-Breeze mattresses, and with your good credit, sleep interest-free for 36 months. And Sit and Sleep has bed match technology that matches you with just the right mattress. Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, or your mattress is...
Remember the last time you bought a car, feeling overwhelmed by all the choices? Now there's an easier way. Go to CarProUSA.com. You can browse new and used cars and get a priority pass that connects you directly to a certified dealer you choose. CarPro USA thoroughly screens and approves each dealer and holds them accountable to giving you first-class treatment. They'll listen, answer all your questions clearly, and help you find a car that's exactly right for you. It couldn't be easier.
CarProUSA.com turns buying the car into a priority experience.
Next up, alternatives to traffic. Metro is transforming LA with projects that create more choices than facing gridlock alone.
At Aaron's, we believe good people are all around us. In fact, you hear it on the news all the time.
People formed a human chain to rescue a man during the storm.
That's why Aaron's approves good people other stores won't. Your credit isn't the best? That's fine. Need more time to pay? Let's work it out. Want hundreds of options from top brands? Just lease with Aaron's. We even deliver it to you for free. Because good people always deserve better. Aaron's. Easy, beautiful, affordable.
The news you need from the station you trust. Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station. This is KNX-AM HD, KRTH HD2, Los Angeles. KNX 1070 News Radio, a radio.com station. Depend on us.
Coming up, our top local story. Firefighters warn this wildfire season going to be especially bad. They are trotting out a new high-tech plane to help fight the flames.
The LAPD goes high-tech for cleanliness.
Surprising new findings about the Aliso Canyon gas leak. Traffic every 10 minutes on the 5s after CBS covers the world. It's 4 o'clock.
A missing college student found murdered in Utah.
We're devastated and heartbroken by this news.
A self-described neo-Nazi gets life in prison.
An act of domestic terrorism.
Trump tells Putin,
don't meddle in the election, please.
This is the CBS World News Roundup Late Edition, sponsored by the Capital One Saver Card.
A 23-year-old California woman, Mackenzie Lewick, who disappeared 11 days ago in Salt Lake City, Utah, has been found dead. And a 31-year-old man is accused of murdering her. Police Chief Mike Brown.
The man charged with these horrific and tragic crimes is the person of interest. Ayola Adese Achaya.
Correspondent Jonathan Bigliotti is there.
This really began as really following digital footprints. Both of these people, the suspect and Mackenzie Lewick, were seen with their digital footprints in the same park around the same time, and they were able to trace all of that back to this property that is owned by the suspect, which of course brought in the cadaver dogs making some of those discoveries in that backyard.
So far, no word on the motive. 2 years ago, Charlottesville, Virginia was the scene of a Unite the Right rally and violence when a man drove his car into a crowd of counter-protesters, killing one woman and injuring 30 other people. Today, that man, 22-year-old James Fields, was sentenced. U.S. Attorney Thomas Culler.
As a result of this act of domestic terrorism that was charged as 29 hate crimes, a United States district judge determined that Mr. Fields deserved to spend the rest of his life in federal prison.
It was Susan Bro's daughter, Heather Heyer, who was killed.
Very happy he got life in prison across the board. I did not want the death penalty. Blood on my hands. He probably deserved it, but it really wouldn't accomplish anything. I apologize to the taxpayers for saddling you with this additional burden. But in the long run, it was the judge's call.
On the sidelines of the G20 summit in Osaka, Japan, President Trump had a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, their first since details of the Mueller report on Russian election interference were made public. CBS's Stephen Portnoy.
The president and his Russian counterpart.
You realize that? Most definitely. Obama, Bush, Clinton. Huh. Yeah, that's right. You have to, even George Herbert Walker Bush, you have to go back to Reagan to find the last time we had peace through strength. Amazing.
Maybe there's something to it. Bright Light. In for the great one, Mark Levin.
AM 870. The answer.
Warning, if you're drowning in debt you can't afford, do not let the credit card companies trick you into thinking that you have to pay it all back, because you don't. What the credit card companies don't want you to know is that there's actually a way to get debt-free without paying off your entire debt or going bankrupt. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, you now have the right to let us settle that debt for a fraction of what you owe. For free information, call Credit Associates now. 1-800-700-2844. We'll even show you how much money you could save. If you can't afford to pay off all your debt, do not let the credit card companies trick you into thinking that you have to. Call Credit Associates now for free information on how to get debt-free faster than you ever thought possible without debt consolidation or bankruptcy. We depend on your success and offer a guarantee, so there's no risk. For free information, call now. 1-800-700-2844. That's 1-800-700-2844. 1-800-700-2844.
The answer is always at AM 870. The answer. Take the Dennis Prager Show everywhere you go on our smartphone app. AM 870. The answer. A division of Salem Media Group from the NASDAQ. That's SALM, KRLA, Glendale, Los Angeles, Orange County. Stuck in traffic? We've got the answer.
Looks like there's a problem in South Orange County. 5 southbound at Lake Forest Drive, and accidents in the carpool and left-hand lanes, and you have a backup right now from the 133 down to Alicia Parkway. Traffic sponsored by Jersey Mike's Subs. Go big or go home. What kind of choice is that? Go big and stay home with Jersey Mike's. Delivered by Uber Eats. Having it all by Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above. I'm Mike Morris, AM 870, The Answer.
The Supreme Court will decide on President Trump's bid to end DACA, but not right away.
A decision is expected by June of next year in time for the 2020 election. DACA is the...
XEWW-AM 690
AM 690 URadio 你的电台，优越你的生活。
让世界更美好。以下为中文与新语公益广告时间。
我们去买咖啡吧。
你包包要拿下车吗？
太重了，我就下车一下而已。我的包呢？
停车后，手包类的物品尽量不要放在车里哦，因为小偷是不知道包内有什么的，他会为了偷包而打碎玻璃窗，甚至会偷走咱们的车。下车前，请务必检查车辆内有无包裹行李，把行李移入后备箱或者随身携带。
Porque queremos que elijas a tus líderes sindicales con libertad y transparencia.
Porque queremos que tu voto para elegirlos sea libre y secreto.
Porque queremos juicios laborales más rápidos y transparentes.
Con la reforma laboral aprobada por la Cámara de Diputados, se fortalece la democracia sindical y la transparencia.
Ahora nuestro trabajo es más importante.
Y el mío.
Y el mío.
Y el mío. Y el tuyo también.
Cámara de Diputados, Legislatura de la Paridad de Género.
No esperes a que llegue la tormenta. Prepárate. Si hay alerta de ciclón tropical, toma tus precauciones. Desconecta todos los aparatos eléctricos y el interruptor de energía. Si tu vivienda es frágil o el techo es de material endeble, identifica el refugio temporal más cercano a tu comunidad y trasládate allí. Sigue las recomendaciones de Protección Civil y mantente a salvo. Comisión Nacional del Agua.
Gobierno de México. XEWW-AM 690
AM 690 URadio 你的电台，优越你的生活。
很多华人同胞往往遭受家庭暴力，不敢求助。家暴不仅仅是肢体暴力，无论你们是在男女朋友还是婚姻关系，无论被家暴的是男性还是女性，任何肢体、心理、情感或者经济上的威胁，只要让另一方感受心灵或肉体上的伤害，都可以被认定为家暴。如需任何帮助，请拨打全美反家暴热线800-799-7233。
Nos han hecho creer que aquí solo hay chairos o fifís, pero en México vamos más allá, porque todos los días hay gente poniendo manos a la obra y ganando batallas. siendo la solución y no el problema, saliendo adelante, levantando la voz, rescatando nuestra humanidad, conservando nuestras voces.
Ni chairos ni fifís, somos mexicanos. El color de México es la suma de nuestras luchas.
Movimiento Ciudadano.
Habla el presidente Enrique Peña Nieto.
Coahuila se ha transformado. Logramos recuperar la paz en el estado y hacerlo atractivo y confiable para invertir. Modernizamos sus carreteras, como la de San Pedro a Cuatro Ciénegas, y en Torreón se construyó un centro de convenciones y un parque industrial. Gracias por haberme permitido servirte a ti y a tu familia. Unidos, haremos que lo bueno siga contando.
Sexto informe. Gobierno de la República.
URadio 听众报时。
现在时间5点，我是来自泛宇集团Irvine新办公室的 Joseph。URadio-AM 690，你的电台，优越你的生活。
XEWW-AM 690 AM 690 URadio， 你的电台，优越你的生活。
资讯爆炸的时代，新闻总是刻板而破碎，肤浅又无聊吗？虹吸新闻周报用1周的时间，独特的观点，发酵重大新闻事件，呈现时事议题宏观脉络，给你不一样的新闻体验。打开虹吸新闻周报，打开你的新闻视野。
虹吸新闻周报，我是虹吸。本周聚焦：美国总统特朗普正式开启连任竞选。